Hey everyone, it's Nancy and I'm back with another video for Wild Orchid Crafts for the Wild Bunch. I wanted to share with you all my 8x8 layout. This is our design team challenge for the month of September, and it's a challenge for me. I really don't scrapbook anymore, and when I did scrapbook it was always 12 by 12, and I don't think I've ever done an 8x8 before, so pretty challenging, but I really liked it. So let me just tell you what all I did and what I used. I did record the entire process, so you can check that video out as well if you want to. I mounted the layout on black chipboard, and you can see my little stitching lines here. I used the Tim Holtz craft resist paper. This is Tim Holtz and my friend Cindy. She's the one that I go to CHA with, and she gave me permission to use her picture to do my layout. I used my Tim Holtz ruler to punch the holes all the way around, and I did them in 1/4 inch increments so that I could use the baker's twine to sew on it. And I did, instead of a single strand, I did a double strand to make it thicker, and I really liked the way that it turned out. I was trying to play off the red in the background here and then of Cindy's shirt. For the paper, the first thing I did was I went over the entire sheet. Like, this is how it looks natural, and then you can tell this is how it looks colored. I went over the first step I did is I went over the whole thing with the picket fence distress stain. It's the white one. It's this one. And after I did that, then I went over it with a little bit of fired brick and then some walnut stain distress stains as well. And down here in this corner you can see that fired brick, and then it gets darker. I think I used some vintage photo as well. You'll see in the video. I really don't remember. I stamped on the background using a Tim Holtz star stamp, and I used a white pigment ink to stamp on that, just to make them pop a little more. And I mounted the picture on a piece of the black soot coordinations paper, which I distressed around the edges, and then I used some vintage photo around the edges as well. But before I put the picture on it, I wrapped some baker's twine around the photo mat here. You can see it there. And then I mounted the picture on it using the pop dots. And then the photo mat is attached to the page with two pop dots on each top of each other, across here and across the bottom here, so that I could slide this tag in here. And I cut out this image is from the book, the directory book that you get at CHA when you get there. And I put some of the half back pearls, the self-adhesive pearls, down here in a cream and a tan. And then this piece right here, it says perfect attendance certificate. Cindy has gone to CHA for many years. She always goes every Sunday, every summer, so I gave her a perfect attendance certificate for her and Tim for that. And this trellis rose, y'all know these are my favorites, and this color of flowers is called rustic red, and I inked it with brown distress inks, and then I went over it with some white pigment ink, and then again with the brown. So I darkened it and then lightened it up a little bit and then darkened it a little bit, so it kind of looks like charcoal to me. And I did that on all the flowers. This is a wild rose in the rustic red. This is an open rose in rustic red, and then this is a mixed brown tone one here, and then the rustic red one up here, and then the two mixed tone ones there. And I did the same technique on all of the flowers, and I really like that dark charcoal look that it gave. Then the tag, it's in here. This is the little tag that I made for her to journal on, And I use the Tim Holtz stamp and that says Emit 1. It's the little ticket, and I stamp that. And in the background, I don't know if you can see it real well or not, but there's some checkered pattern, and that's from another one of his stamps. And this actually slides under these buttons, and these are from Wild Orchid Crafts. These are the natural mixed brown pack, natural and mixed brown pack of buttons, and this is 2 buttons here. When I pulled the bag out, those 2 buttons were nestled together, and I thought, well, y'all are going together. And I just tied some of the baker's twine around it, did some journaling spot on the inside and a little typewriter. And so that just slides right back under there. Well, we'll do it like this for now. So the tag stays closed by the button, not by the twine. The twine's just there for decoration. And I just put a little, one of the half pearls, I hot glued it here on the back. Okay. Up here, well down here, I used some of the crochet lace. Love this, just a little piece of it. And then up here I used one of the filigree circle charms. Love this. And I put some of the Tim Holtz game spinners on it here and here, and then used one of his philosophy tags with another spinner here, and that matched that philosophy tag perfect. That metal is like spot on identical, so that worked out great. And I really like how those game spinners look on that filigree piece. It's really different. So that is my layout. Had a ton of fun doing it. Like I said, the video of the making of this, I will be uploading that as well, so if you want to watch it, go for it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll list all the products that I use from Wild Orchid Crafts down below. Don't forget to go over on Facebook and like Wild Orchid Crafts. They're doing a giveaway every week, and the more people that like the page, the more they're going to give. So head over to the Wild Orchid Crafts page on Facebook and like them, leave a comment, check out things that are being posted. Also come over to the Wild Orchid Crafts channel on YouTube and see what the other designers are up to, and make sure to check out wildorchidcrafts.com. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll talk to you later.